Greetings, welcome or welcome back to my channel, Messages from Lexi, and I'm so excited to be back with another reading for you all. For today, I'm going to sip on a little tea to see why are people currently jealous of you. So I have 3 fragrances you guys can choose from. Before I number them off, I want to say thank you so much to those of you guys who have been showing me love, patience, and support. You mean the world. And if you're new here, hi, hello, welcome. I'm glad you can stop by. Okay, all right, so Pile 1 is going to be represented by bond number 9, Tribeca. Pile 2 is going to be represented by Ansam Gold by Latapa. And pile 3 is represented by Black Opium by Yves Saint Laurent. Or now Saint Laurent, but you know, whatever. So this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. Once you pick the pile or piles you feel the most drawn to, timestamps will be down below in the description box, where you can also book readings, rituals, all that greatness. Otherwise, we'll go ahead and proceed forward into your greetings. Welcome, those of you guys who chose bond number 9, Tribeca. Welcome to your reading. Let's tap in and see, why are people currently jealous, my lovelies? Why are people currently jealous of you? It's making people jealous. Oh my, Dex wanting to split. Let's see. Thank you, ancestors. Y'all already know. We have the 5 of Pentacles. The way you're able to, I heard resourcefulness. You guys are very resourceful. You guys are able to get yourself out of bad situations in a way that seems effortlessly. And it's because you guys either do what people deem impossible, or you do what is deemed possible in a way that seems more effortless, or in a way that takes less time than what people expect. So there's something about like your resourcefulness and being able to claw yourself or get yourself out of rough circumstances, bad situations, tough scenarios that either other people couldn't get out of or other people would struggle more to get out of, okay? If you've escaped poverty, whether you were born into it, whether you spent a couple weeks in a neighborhood and you were like, heck no, there's people who are jealous of your ability to get out of an area filled with lack. For some of you, this is like a workplace where you were underpaid, a project where you were underpaid, or just a life circumstance in general where you were subject to lower wages and you found a way to get yourself out of that, whether it was a workplace or just a certain economic bracket. You have people from your hometown that are jealous that you've been able to move away from your hometown, that you found the confidence and the resources to leave. For those of you guys where you're still in your hometown, there are people who are jealous because you've seen other areas of the world, you've seen other cities, because I'm getting some of you guys have left and then come back. People are jealous of your sex appeal. You guys have like Naomi Campbell, Megan Fox, Marilyn Monroe, siren type energy, okay? There's different types of like, I'm seeing like the is it Adriana Lima? I don't know. I don't know how to say her name. I just know she looks amazing. Okay, but you guys kind of have like that aura, that energy, or that aesthetic. Black, red, lace, tights, accentuating the curves, dark eyeliner, like those type of things, that type of aesthetic. But you guys have like that femme fatale, or like that bad girl, bad guy type of attractiveness. Wow, I don't like the way I sound, attractiveness. I'll say appeal. And people are jealous of this appeal. People are jealous of how seductive you are. People are jealous of how confident you are in yourself. Like the things that you do, it takes confidence. It takes a certain level of being willing to bet on yourself, to leave an area you're familiar with, to get out of a tough situation. And people are jealous of that confidence. People are jealous of your ability to protect and defend yourself with this 2 of Swords and Queen of Wands. People are jealous of your ability to stand up for yourself, to speak your truth, to live your truth. King of Cups. People are jealous of your ability to weaponize your emotions only when you need them. You control your emotions don't control you. So if you do choose to show your emotions, it's because there's some benefit in doing so. And people recognize this. Yeah, you definitely know how to weaponize your emotions or weaponize your tears or weaponize your anger in a way that suits you. And people are jealous of this. This is a form of alchemy. Even if people don't use that term, that's what it is. It's a form of alchemy. And people are jealous of your ability to do that, pile one. So we have the Six of Pentacles. You guys have the Midas touch. You guys know how to come across opportunities. You know how to come across money. And if there are no opportunities, then you'll create the opportunity. Six of Swords, again, like you're well-traveled or you've escaped something. You escaped poverty. You escaped the small town. You left your, little suburban whatever and found a big city. Like there's something that you escaped from that other people are stuck in, and they're jealous of your confidence and your alchemy and just the ability to do this for yourself. And again, it's like you have the Midas touch. You can turn anything into gold. You guys are very entrepreneurial, even if you're not literally an entrepreneur. You guys, again, are very resourceful, and people are jealous of these abilities, okay? And again, those of you guys where you've moved up, I heard support yourself. So if you're able to support yourself, there are people who can't support themselves who are jealous. Like, even if you just live in a small, apartment, right? And you're like, well, I just live in like a small studio or a 1-bedroom, right? It's not even fully furnished. Well, there's people who may live in a shelter, who have roommates that are stuck living with family they don't like, who are jealous of your ability to provide for yourself. Even if you feel like what you're providing isn't enough, people are jealous of your ability to materialize things and provide for yourself, okay? I heard access to provisions. So people are jealous of your access to certain provisions. Wow, so interesting, but that's what I have for you guys. Those of you who chose bond number 9, Tribeca, like, share, comment, subscribe. Y'all know where to go down below if you'd like to book readings, rituals, all that greatness. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Bye, pile one. Greetings. Welcome to my gorgeous souls who chose Latafa and Sam Gold. Let's tap into this energy. Oh, they said wrong deck. Okay, we'll get this one then. Let's tap into this energy and see why are people currently jealous of you. Pile dos. Oh, oh. All right, we have the Three of Pentacles. People are jealous because they feel like you're more well-liked by the boss, or they feel like you're more well-liked by coworkers. For others of you, it's a little bit different, where your bosses and your coworkers don't like you because they feel like you're more well-liked by clients or customers. If you don't have to work, then there are people who do have to work who are jealous of the fact that whatever lifestyle you live, Nine of Pentacles wants to come out, supports not needing to work or not needing a conventional job. Those of you guys where you're self-employed or you're influencers or you operate in a more independent manner, then these are competitors who are jealous of you because clients seem to favor you, or you recently took one of their clients or one of their contracts. Okay, what came out? Period. I'm telling you, Queen of Pentacles. People are jealous of how you show up when it comes to your career, or how you show up in your financial situation, because some of you guys just don't have to work. Some of you guys, you come from a family that enables you to not have to work. You have a spouse that allows you to not have to work. You may have hit the MF and Lotto, or if you do work, it's like you only have to work 1 time a week or 2 times a week, right? It doesn't even feel like you're working. So your financial situation, or the way you show up in your career, I should say, makes people jealous because it emphasizes a feeling of lack. If you're a vlogger or a blogger, or you post about like going out, eating, shopping, your luxury lifestyle. People are jealous of just all of it. Your aesthetic, the lifestyle you're living, your friend group, your social circle. Some of you guys live a lifestyle like a socialite, or you are a socialite. It's giving like Lori Harvey vibes, right? And people are jealous of your ability to do this. Like, I have to go clock into work. Meanwhile, she gets to just exist and go out and have fun, and everything's okay. And for those of you guys where it's not that situation, then again, it's just like, you know, I have to work twice as hard as Pal 2 because the boss doesn't like me. Oh, all the coworkers are leaving treats and cards on Pal 2's desk for their birthday, but I didn't get anything. Or it's like, Pal 2 gets all the sales. Pal 2 always gets, you know, compliments from the clients or the customers. Meanwhile, they don't like me, or I'm struggling. So there's just a lot of envy surrounding how you're showing up financially, or how you show up again in your career or profession. People also feel like you're more well-liked, you're more well-loved. People celebrate you more online, in person, both does not matter. There are people who are jealous because they feel like you are put on a pedestal. They feel like people just like you a lot more than them. You know, you're more likable, you have more friends, or people are just more friendly than you. If you have a large friends group, then people are jealous of your friends group, especially people who are lonely, not a loner. There's a difference between someone who's naturally a loner and someone who's lonely. Get into it. Page of Pentacles, if you've recently celebrated getting a new job, getting a new contract, getting a new client, someone who watched you celebrate is jealous of this accomplishment of yours. I'm also getting those of you guys where you have a degree, you have an education, or you're pursuing it, like specifically pursuing a degree or education you don't have to pay for. There are people who are jealous of that as well. Or let's say you don't have to pay as much because of a scholarship, or you have parents helping you pay, okay? People are jealous of the fact that you come off as a high achiever that's enjoying their life, basically. Like, if I were to summarize everything I just said in one sentence, it's people are jealous because you come off as a high achiever who's actually enjoying their life. You don't come off as somebody who's in survival mode. You don't come off as somebody who's miserable. You don't come off as somebody who lacks support and is struggling as a result. And because of that, people are jealous. We have 7 of Swords. So if you guys are going through things, people cannot tell. You do a good job at hiding it. Like, this is the kind of group where even if you have $1 in your bank account, you'll still go out looking rich. You know how people talk about stuff like that? That's you. I'm not saying that all of you guys have $1 in your bank account, but it's like the way you present really has some people fooled if you are indeed struggling, okay? Now, people are also very jealous of your honesty, and they feel like you get away with being honest or saying things that they wouldn't be able to get away with saying because you're more well-liked or because you're more celebrated. Like, you can say something to somebody that would get them fired, but when you say it, they just laugh and giggle. There's also this energy of being able to expose yourself. So like, you guys are very like transparent, or you guys don't allow your past to hold you back. So people can expose you or use your past against you, or use who you used to be or your past actions to try and control you or bring you down. And that's also something that makes people jealous as well. Okay, so wow. You guys sound like very cool people, but the fact that all of this is like making people jealous and not inspired is interesting. So, you know, keep it up. How to like, share, comment, subscribe. Y'all know where to go. It's down below. Like the book, readings, rituals, all that greatness. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Bye, How to. Greetings. Welcome. Last but not least, those of you guys who chose Black Opium. Let's see. Why are people currently jealous of you? And I specifically heard the Horror Tarot because I was about to pick up another deck. So your ancestors made a request and I listened, pile 3. So let's tap into this pile 3. Why are people jealous? 3 of Wands, because you have a brighter future than them. It's giving the Star energy, even though that's not the Star card. You have a bigger and brighter future, okay? And people are jealous of that. You need to be careful. You guys are the type of people where you'll have individuals try and take your place. You guys are the type of people where you'll have lovers that are jealous of you, do the most to get into your life just to try and steal your shine. Or you'll have like friends who aren't really your friends, but they try to be nice because they want to social climb through you. People are jealous because everyone wants to be near you. You guys are popular. They don't take into account, like, maybe people want to be near you because they want to use you, or maybe people want to be near you to social climb. Like, they're not thinking about that. They're just jealous because people want to be near you. You have access to more lovers. You have access to more potential friends. You have access to more opportunities. And this makes people jealous. You highlight, you know, you guys make people insecure around their lovers. Page of Wands. You make people feel like their lovers are about to cheat. You also look very youthful for your age. So people are often shocked to learn how old you really are because you aren't aging like what they expect, you know? And this is also something that makes people jealous. Like, they're over here thinking that you're only 22 and really you're like, nah, baby, I just turned 33 yesterday. What do you mean? Okay. And this makes people jealous. Also, those of you guys who are women in male dominated fields, you make a lot of men jealous. Like, you guys are the ones where you're the doctor, but people assume you're the nurse, or, you know, you're the electrician, but people assume that you're just the admin in the office. Like, those of you guys where you're flourishing in male dominated fields, the men are jealous of this. Okay. We have 10 of Swords and we have the 9 of Cups. People are jealous of your ability to walk away from anything that does not make you happy. A lot of you guys have made the tough decision to walk away from loved ones, to walk away from what it was that you used to be attached to in order to support your wellness or in order to chase your dreams. Because for some of you, it's just like you moved away from a place that you did genuinely love in order to pursue your dream of becoming a model in New York, or in order to pursue your dream of, you know, attending a certain university on a full ride scholarship. So you guys have made tough decisions and have made sacrifices in order to protect your wellness, your happiness, and to pursue your dreams. And people are jealous of this courage. They're jealous of the way that you move. And this is part of the reason why you have a brighter future. People are jealous of the fact that you're not held back by doubt. You're not held back by insecurity. You're not held back by what people told you you're supposed to do. You're not held back by your religion. You're not held back by your family. You're not held back by all these different things. You're free to choose what future you want. And people are jealous of that, especially people who feel trapped. We have the 2 of Wands. There's a certain contract that you've recently signed, a partnership you've recently entered, a relationship that you've recently immersed yourself into, and people are jealous of that. If you post about your vacations, your travels, the fact that you moved, or you move a lot, you travel a lot, people are jealous of this. You know, to them, it gives off the impression of a jet setter lifestyle or someone that has more freedom than they do. And they find that to be very triggering. Okay. Being around you is like a mirror for a lot of people. You tend to highlight what it is they feel that they're lacking. So if you just moved and they feel stuck in their living situation, they'll become jealous of you. If you just went on a vacation, they feel like they can't go on a vacation, they become jealous of you, etc., 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 etc. So your ability to make moves and to make decisions and to do things for yourself and pursue what it is you want makes people jealous. And the specific things that you're pursuing or the specific actions that you're taking serves as a reflection of where people are failing themselves or failing to reach their goals. Wow. So these readings have been a bit deeper than what I anticipated, but I'm not mad at it at all. So that's what I have for you, pile 3. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Y'all know where to go down below if you'd like to book readings, rituals, all that greatness. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Bye, pile 3.